What is up, Bronco Country? This is Tim Dog with the Mile High OUTKAST. Man, what a game. What a game. There's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about. What I want to get going, we got a couple guests coming on the show. I mean, a lot of people didn't think we're going to get past those Bills. So, you know what? All I'm going to say to all the haters out there is that we did it. Bronco Country is in the house. Let's get the show started.
In the shadow of the Rockies where the orange burns bright, we ride with the outlaws under stadium lights. Mile high, we fly, no chains combined. This podcast the rocket and the altitude's kind.
Turn it up, let the city feel the bass. Every word's a touchdown, every beat's a chase. With a mile high outcast, Broncos we broadcast. Climbing, never falling fast. Full of mile high blast.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Once again, Bronco Country, we got Mile High Medlock. Joe, how you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling really good, man. You know, we got the good win that we had on Saturday. Went ahead and sent the Bills on down the road. We got another coach fired, you know, because of his performance in Denver. So let's talk about, man, you know, and then we're gonna go ahead and do what we did to the Patriots, 10 years ago. We're gonna send them on back on down the road too. You know, we do when you come to Mile High, man. We just we got the vibe going this year, so definitely feeling good.
We're just living it up, baby. We're just living it up. My apologies to get so but not fast enough into the intro of the song, but there was like a bubble over the button, and I was trying to click off of it. I was like, oh my gosh. But anyways, Joe, we got a couple of great hosts coming in. Let's get some housekeeping out of the way. Let's just get it out.
Yes. Let's knock that out real quick and get into this.
Yes, sir.
Like y'all already know, we are on the or if you don't know, we're on the Orange and Blue Network on YouTube. Right up there. We're on all the other socials, Orange and Blue Network, Facebook, Twitter, on all the recording for the audible versions. We're on there too as well. So do all the socials, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, you know, get the word out there. And we got shows every day of the week too. We have the Orange and Blue Blitz. That's going to be with Isaiah. He's on Monday and Friday, usually around 11 o'clock. And then we have Bronco Bros on Monday. Shout out to George and Dak. They are on Monday at 7.
Broncos Bros?
Yes, sir. You Bronco Bros. We got the flagship show, Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue. That they're on Tuesday at 7:30. It's usually with the Mile High Viking, JT and Jay Weaver and the Dream Weaver, and then Bronco Grunt. And then we have Wednesdays, we got the Mile High Sports Symposium. That's going to be with Doc and JT. They talk all different, not just Broncos. They get into everything Colorado sports. And then at Wednesday at 6, we got Adon and Libre. They do Broncos talk at 6 on Wednesdays, and then they also do their show in Spanish on Friday. Viva Los Broncos. They didn't have the last couple of weeks, but they're going to do it again Friday, where they do their show in Spanish. And then you got us Thursday nights, you know, the best night to tune in. But yes, just make sure you check out all the shows. And then we got breaking news is going to be the Orange Squeeze. So any kind of breaking news, like we get news that Bo Nix is going to come back for the Super Bowl or something like that, we'll be letting you know. We got the pregame, postgame, and the play-by-play. So we got you covered on game day as well. If you're not able to watch the game, the play-by-play is a really good one. Bronco Rob does a really good job of letting you know what's going on. And like I said, the post game is called the Buck Your Feelings. And we just get into how you're feeling about the game. We also got our sponsor. We're going to get that done here too. We got W out there. Keep getting the W's because, the Broncos just keep doing it, moving on down these playoffs. It's the Jitterless energy drink. There's no sugar, no calories, no maltodextrin, no fillers, no artificial colors. So all the good stuff you need, and not all the other stuff from the bad stuff with all the other energy drinks. When you do go over there, there's a lot of different flavors. So you can pick all the different ones. You figure out which one you like the most. When you do order, put the promo code OBN10 in there. That lets them know that you came over from the Orange and Blue Network and ready to get your W, just like the Broncos have been doing all year long. So
that's right. That's right. Get that W for the dub, baby. Because Broncos, guess what, Joe? We got another dub, right?
So we just keep our hands in there because that's what we're doing. We're just winning.
Win,
So, let's get into it.
That's all we do. We got some special guests, man. These are diehard Bronco fans. I want to say that before I bring them on the screen. They're coming right up. They are diehard. They're season ticket holders. They're tailgaters. They go to everything in the Bronco
Super
country.
fans.
So let's bring them in. You want to get that applause button ready, Joe?
Yes, sir.
Hey.
What's up? We got Orange Vader in the house. And then we also got Lenny and Sandy from the Horseman
Can you hear me? I can't hear nobody.
Tailgate. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Horseman Tailgate. Married with business.
How you guys feeling about that Bronco win?
Why is that?
We're feeling good. We're feeling confident. We're so good.
Hey, you know what? We're there even when we're 2-15.
Yes, sir.
With the blizzard. So with us winning, it just gives us more to be excited about because we're gonna be there no matter what. But right now, it's just it has all the vibes. It's fun. I love it right now.
Can you hear me?
Going nuts. The city's they're painting the floor downtown.
I can't hear you.
Back out, log back out, and then come back in.
Can't hear.
Oh, James.
Can't hear you.
Give him a text, Joe.
Brother.
Our brother James, the Orange Vader.
Orange Vader.
Can't recognize him right now.
Yeah.
What we do?
I'm going to mute his mic while you text him, Joe. Let him know he's muted to back out and come back in. No worries over there.
Yeah, it happens. But yeah, I mean, the same thing. I was, been Broncos, since right about the end of elementary school, man. About 6th, 7th grade when I finally made I'm damn sure gonna be a Bronco fan for sure. And been through the bad and the good. So
There's no other way. I know I was a Bronco fan when I was it's the core memory. I was like 2 or 3, and I was laying on the couch with my mom, and she said, "Baby, don't lay there because I'm watching the game." And I was like, "I want to play here." And I laid there, and she jumped up and I knocked my ass right off the couch so she could cheer for the Broncos. In that moment, I knew.
That's awesome. I'm going to get us into a quick segment, and then we're going to get into Orange Vader and the Horseman Tailgate and the podcast. So let me get us into this, guys. You ready for this, Joe? First and Tailgate. First and Tailgate, we're ready to go. As always, Mile High Medlock, one of my great childhood best friends of all time. Much love for you, man. I love that you do the show with me. Orange Vader, thank you for coming through. Lenny and Sandy, much love for you. Thanks for the invite to the tailgate. That's what Bronco Country does, right?
Hey, where's it at on Facebook? So I have a few fans trying to log in. I mean to see it live.
Have them go to Joe's page.
Orange and Blue Network on Facebook or the Mile High OUTKAST page too.
Orange and Blue Network or the Mile High OUTKAST.
Yep.
Love you, James.
All right, Lenny and Sandy, I'm gonna start with you. Well, first things first, what I always do for one of my brothers, he's part of this network. Love that guy with all my heart. He's one of the most hospitable tailgate hosts. Let's give it up for Libre. You guys all know Libre, right? I mean,
Yeah.
That guy is amazing. He gave me and Joe a huge shout out. I told him on his show last night that all 3 of you guys would be on, and he hyped it up. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, those are great people." So that guy has nothing but love for you guys. You guys got any words for Libre real quick?
Thank you, bro. We have nothing but love, mad love for you, bro. You're always a good time. You're always like, I
Hey,
just want to hug you all the time.
and he knows he's always welcome at the Horseman tailgate. So,
Yes, sir.
there too.
James over there, how do you what do you guys say about Libre?
He's when I first met him, he's a pretty cool dude. He came up to me right away and says, "What's up, Orange Vader?" You know, and we just hit it off, man. And I say, "Hey, right on. I'm glad the way you what you're doing and how you moving this, and it's pretty cool."
Cool. Lenny and Sandy, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell us about that Horseman tailgate?
Right on. Are you moving this?
Tailgate, we welcome everybody. So the Horseman
Cool.
tailgate.
Lenny and Sandy, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell us about that?
So the Horseman tailgate started at Rich Lopez Senior back since 1960. Since a dirt parking lot, he was roasting the pig, and then Lopez Junior kept it going, and started being it all along. I've been coming 5 years old in South Stand. So that's how people. I was born and raised in the South Stands. So my dad.
One second, real quick, Lenny. Hey, James over there. I think your other your Facebook Live, or if that's what it is or whatever, I think it's interfering with the echo. Are you hearing that, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, what about now?
Yep.
Good.
Can you say something, Lenny?
Oh yeah.
All right, there you go. Now tell us about the tailgate, my brother. Let's go.
Okay, so Horseman tailgate. So saying Rich Lopez Senior, he started it back in 1960. He was roasting a pig in the dirt parking lot, the RV going, and it's just been continued going. And so Rich Lopez Jr., he's our president of the Horsemen.
My bro.
Yeah, he's kept us going. He's kept us strong. And we're all from the South Stand. We're all original South Standers. That's the big thing right there. Is we're all original South Standers. I started going to games when I was 5 years old, so I was blessed. That's blessed. Who starts taking a kid when they're 5 years old? Multiple games where security took my dad off for being a South Stander the way South Standers are, and I'm 5 years old walking by myself to KFC to my mom get picked up by my mom. That's what I say. Born and raised in the South Stands. It goes deep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sandy, why don't you talk a little bit about the tailgate?
So everybody's welcome. It's all love. We all get together, and it's just one big family showing love. We have amazing DJs. We have DJ Woo Rock, Zeke, DJ De Leon, and then Sounds by Sanchez. They always come through. Our bartenders are amazing. Two Jolene's, and then Val and Micah. And then we have a 360 booth and food, and it's just so much love. Like it's just, it's a good vibe. It's a good energy, and everybody there just loves each other. And we collab with the Ornelas tailgate. So like the whole, the lot C, we have that whole, the handicap part. We have that whole thing. That's all us. They connect their big speakers to our DJ. And it's just a big party. It's always popping.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
Yeah, I've seen it before. The De Leons, my family goes way back with the De Leons, man. I mean, that's a name for Denver, definitely right there.
Yeah, my dad too.
Oh, not forget about our ice sculptures. James comes through with ice sculptures, and they are fresh to death. And then when it's about time to go in, we smash the other team's ice. And it's a big thing, and it's fun. And when the other opponent drives by in their buses, everybody's flexing on them with their horseman stamp or their horseman gear. And we just have everybody from the horseman tailgate lined up, and we're cheering, and like they got to know this is all Bronco country. It's Bronco love here.
Yep, all day.
That's how we all connected, right, man? We're all huge Bronco fans. I'm not a season ticket holder myself, but I only missed like 3 games all year. Me and my brother George, which is part of Bronco Bros, love that guy to death, man. We found every single possible way to go to the games this year, and me and Joe hit up the Raider game. So we're in it, man. We're invested as much as you can, and for a non-season ticket holder, someone that's not hosting a tailgate, to get the hospitality from something like the Horsemen from Libres, it means a lot to a lot of Bronco fans. So I appreciate you guys so much for just putting something like that on.
Everyone, even the opposing team,
Yeah,
like
we'll let them.
we'll let them, but if they talk stuff,
Then
but
you gotta kick rocks.
come, yeah, even the Raiders
if
fans.
they stay quiet.
Yeah.
Boo.
I
So
don't-
let's get over to this other guy. I'm sure everybody knows that helmet over there. We got the Orange Vader in the house.
Orange
Dude,
Vader.
that orange cave you have over there is dope, bro.
Vader
Dope.
cave.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Why
bad.
don't you
It's
talk?
bad.
Why don't you talk a little bit about your cave over there?
Well, I had one long time ago when I moved, but we moved over here. Me and the wife, we didn't have a garage, so I was saying, man, I need to build something. So we didn't have the money for it. So I got a little bit of money. We worked our butts off, and it took us about a year and a half to build this because of the permits and stuff. But once we got it started, it was good as gold. And I just started putting stuff in here. Me and my wife, we just did it together. And
Where there's a will, there's a way, right?
there was a will, there's a way. Yep. And we just tag teamed it. Me and my wife Isabel, and we got it done. We got it done. I mean, it's it's sweet.
That's awesome. So it sounds like you know Lenny and Sandy pretty well.
Oh yeah, that's my brother and sister right there.
Boy,
So I have a question. When did the Orange Vader come into existence?
2004.
Okay.
Yeah, 2004. It was an accident. I was a Vader for Halloween, and the Broncos were playing Kansas City the next day. So my brother and sister, they said, "Man, you should paint it orange and blue and go to the game with it." So we did. We got some paint. We found some stickers. Threw a sticker on this side, a sticker on that side. All I had was the helmet and the shoulder pads, orange and blue. Went to the game. Next, you know, I'm taking thousands of all kinds of pictures and cheerleaders all over me. That was a good thing. Sorry, babe. My wife's watching me like, what? But I like, this is cool. So from then on, I wore it every game. Took about a good year before the Broncos organization recognized me. They got my phone number, my email, asked me if I want to start doing commercials with them and doing all this other stuff with them. Then we start doing the fan appreciations. I was with the Horsemen when they were doing the fan appreciation. They were doing all the cooking, all the stuff. They had everybody part of the team out there doing the stuff for the fan appreciation. It was pretty cool, and we'd just be out there doing it. And then from then on, it just blew up.
That's awesome, man.
I got a guest right here. Want to see my guest?
Go ahead.
His name is Chewbacca. He got his orange and blue on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Chewbacca. What's up, Chewbacca? I am your father. He's looking at me all crazy. Look at him.
Yeah.
That is
So
awesome.
what's up?
All right. So I want to get into a little something. It looks like you guys go way back, and that's awesome, man. Just the camaraderie that all three of you guys, you know, I mean, you know, it's awesome. So I want to give you a little background about me and Joe. We go back to freshman year, 97. Man, we hit it off right away, became friends once we hit freshman high school. We balled out together, man. We played sports. We, you know, went to games together. I mean, Nuggets. I mean, you can even go to D-League, the 14ers. I mean, high school games, whatever. So me and Joe have a big background of our history too, which makes our podcast to me very special. Joe, do you want to tell them about the OUTKAST name?
Yeah. And so one of our summer, we were playing in a jam league, and we didn't get no playing time in Northland. You know, they weren't trying to give us no playing time, so we called ourselves the OUTKAST, and we liked the OUTKAST music anyway, so it just kind of fit two and two, and we had a good run in the league. We had a tournament, and then when in the tournament they had a little paper, you know, saying how each team is going to do, and So the Outcasts are definitely going to be a team to watch. They're going to cast some teams out of the tournament, and we end up beating the number one team in the tournament. Yeah, we just kept it going. And when we got the chance to do the show, we were just like, man, let's just call it the Outcast. Just go old school. It's what we that's what we kind of we're known as. So yeah, we kind of just stuck. My dad was our coach, and yeah, it was fun summer. We balled out sometimes with only 4 players. Man, we did it.
We did it, man. So I like all the history between you guys, and me and Joe have a history. So we're gonna have a great show. Joe, why don't you hit some comments?
Yes, sir. We got a lot of comments rolling in.
I see that.
I got D-Rock coming in. He said, "What's up, dudes in chat?" D-Rock's one of our network ones that's been around for a long time. He on Sundays he has a drink called the R&R, Race Relations, dark and light liquor. Hey man, it hurts my liver even thinking about it. We got Shy. He's our resident hype man. He said, "Let's go Broncos."
What up, Shy? We're getting hyped over here.
Oh
What's up, Shy?
We got Bronco Rob in the house. He said, "Go Broncos! It's already the Stiddy train in the City." Yes. Everybody's got their different saying. My buddy Kenny has a really good one. He said, "Gritty Stiddy," because he's got to play.
I
gritty.
I like that.
Yeah, so got to play gritty to keep that.
City, bang bang.
Yeah. The Denver Foods had a couple. They had like the Mile High Stiddy or the Stiddy Committee. So yeah, a lot of different ones going on around there. Shy, D-Rock coming in, shouting out Shy, shouting out Rob too, and Bronco Rob. Stiddy or 2015 Brock. 2015 Brock was we'll get into that. That was during the season. So
yeah.
Different.
I'm going Stiddy. That's right now.
yeah. I'm gonna stick with the now. We've got D-Rock. He said the Pats are one play away from playing their backup quarterback because our defense hits hard. Yes. We have put a couple of quarterbacks out this season. So yeah, we might keep that streak going. We got our brother George in the house. He said, "What's up, fellas? Awesome seeing the big time guests on the show. Y'all are killing it. Let's go Broncos." Yes. Like I said, thank y'all for coming on, man. It's big time.
Love you, my brother.
Big time to have some fans on.
He's real quick to all 3 of you. He's on the same network, but he's on Monday nights at 7, and it's called Broncos Bros. So if you guys get a chance, please go watch his show. He does it with his brother-in-law Dak. He's one of the main reasons that we're here. So I want to give a shout out. There's love all across the board for any Bronco fan. Go ahead, Joe.
We're all Bronco family.
It's the Bronco Network.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
I like the way Sandy talks, man. That's
Oh man, yes.
Shout out George, aka Buffalo Bill. But
yeah.
we'll leave that one in the past. Orange and Isabel coming through. Thank you. She said, "Orange and blue is what we do. You know it."
Yeah,
right on, that's
Isabel.
what we do.
Virgil, he said, "Hey, brothers, greeting from Manchester, England." Blah blah blah. Got a little joke in there.
Yeah. Keep it clean. But he is tuning in from overseas, so we appreciate you. Just keep it clean.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Just don't go find that taxi driver. Yo, what's up, D-Rock? We got Nicole Valdez. She said, "Joey." So shout somebody out.
That's my bestie for the resty.
There you go. Oh, we're getting more viewers. This is what's up.
The pickle shots. She was talking about the pickle shot from the.
Even know.
We're up, yeah.
Horse and tailgate.
Horse and tailgate.
The spinning 360. Spinning grin 360.
Yeah, that's horse and tailgate too.
All right. Dak coming in. He said, "What's up, Maha? What's up, Dak?"
That's the other half of the Broncos Bros.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Joe, do you even Broncos Bros?
Yes.
Bronco, bro. I love that. See my lip.
That's on my brother right there.
Yeah, that's what they.
He's shouting out Dak, my brother. Dak in the house.
Yeah,
appreciate the Broncos Bros being here.
We got Shy. He said, "Hey, Orange Vader."
Oh, you got a fan out there. Orange Vader, say what's up.
What's up?
Joe, do a couple more and let's get in the first and tailgate.
You got it. Mahi Missy, she got in.
Mahi Missy.
Boys and Bronco family.
Hey.
We all know Mahi Missy too as well. She's a big time legend, big time super fan.
Hi, Mile. Hi, Missy.
Yeah,
Look at the love is all here. I love this show already.
It's always love.
I can't wait to hug everybody.
Yeah. She didn't get to go come on the show tonight. We wanted her to come on, but we didn't get a chance. But when we went on Sunday, she's gonna go to the Super Bowl, and we might be trying to get an interview while she's out there or something like that. Set something up with her. So shout out,
girl.
We'll be out there.
Joe. Are we good? Okay, so let's get into this.
He said, "I love the move." He said, "I love this movie. The movie Return of the Jedi." Clooney took off Vader's helmet. So.
Oh,
it was like he said, it was an accident, but man, it was a good accident for sure.
All right. So you know what? I know we had a little game plan about dropping down to 4, but Sandy, you're too awesome. You just want to stay on the rest of the show with us?
Yeah.
You're too awesome. Lenny and Sandy over there, man. You know, originally we kind of thought maybe Missy might be coming on. So like 4 is usually like the more we go. But over there, you guys are just too cute of a couple over there, man. I can't resist. I can't send you away. So are you in it, Sandy?
let's go.
I'm in it.
She's in it to win it.
I'm a diehard. I go hard for everything I do. I'm in it to win it, bro.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you guys. So let's get into some topics. We got the guests out of the way. You know, I feel all the love from all the comments and you know what, all the fan base, the vibes. You know what? Joe has said this many times. Not only the Broncos. I mean, we're focused on the Broncos now, but we still got the Nuggets and Avs as well. So Denver, Mile High enthusiasts, man, we're in it. So the title of the show is "You Hate Us Because You Ain't Us," and that's what I feel this whole season has been about. They hate us because they ain't us. So I'm gonna start off with these Bills Mafia fans trying to say that these refs cheated their way to get to us. And you know what, Sandy?
There's a petition going.
Yeah.
Really?
So hold on. I'm gonna start with you, Sandy. What do you think about all these Buffalo, this Bills Mafia haters? What do you got to say?
So if I sucked, I would be mad too. You know, when you make shit, you got to put the blame on everyone else. When you suck and you're miserable, misery enjoys company. So that's why they're out there doing what they do. It's for no damn reason other than they suck and they don't want to admit it. Like, come on, you suck, just say it. And it's their, you know, I mean, obviously it's a good team because they made it here. They didn't make it as far as we did, but we don't suck.
Facts.
And so, you know, misery enjoys company.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna skip Lenny. Let's see, Orange Vader over there.
Yeah,
how do you feel about that Bills Mafia fan base over there?
They're fakes and frauds and part-time broads. They underestimated the dark side of the orange side. They underestimated the orange side. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love it, man. Lenny, what say you, my bro?
Oh, hey, R. Kelly said it best. Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters
right?
gonna hate.
And then I'm
say to R. Kelly, excuse me. Whoa, too far.
I'm gonna pass it to you, Joe. What do you got to say about that Bills Mafia fan base being all salty? I'll say it nicely, salty.
Well, they've been doing it for they have so much losing at the AFC Championship and at the Super Bowl level that they don't know what to do with themselves, man. They need some therapy. They need to do something before they get into that new stadium. Boy, they better holy water that whole thing. They better do something, exorcist that stadium or something, man, because they have been losing for a long time. And I'm not trying to be mean, it's just the facts, man. They went to 3 straight Super Bowls in the 90s and couldn't get it done, you know. So
4 straight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You had Giants, Redskins, and then 2 against the Cowboys.
I mean, I'd be mad too. I can't, but I would.
I would be heated too. I would be salty at my organization too. You get me there, and then you keep losing. It was that way for the Broncos for a little bit in the '80s, but we were able to pull it off, and man, we've been riding hard since. But you know what? It starts at the top. I got something to say. It's the owner, Terry. What is his name? Terry Paguglia. He said in the
he's whack, bro. He's whack.
He said no. We lost because of the interception, the bad call. Man, that was an interception anyway. So whatever.
We'll get into that later.
I'm gonna get into it right now. We talking about it. He needs to think about what happened before halftime when the Superman was Blooper Man and lost the ball and got us 3 points. So there's a couple other ones we could talk about, but he don't want to go there. So it starts at the top and it rolls down. They just are, like you said, sore losers, and that's just what comes along with being a Bills fan.
And their answer is to fire their head coach. Like, okay, yeah. Whatever. Here's what I'm gonna say about this salty thing. So Joe, on several occasions, I'm not saying he's wrong, but he's always talked about the Philly fans never happy, even if they're winning, never happy. Like, this could have been different. This could have been this. In this season, I'm gonna compare this Bills Mafia fan base blaming all this. I mean, come on, turnover after turnover after turnover. You're gonna blame it on that one, and that one interception. And you know what? Joe wants to get into it, so let's get into it. The rule is, and if you heard what the rule is, if you don't have possession of the ball, you cannot be down by contact.
You got to come up with the ball.
Be down by contact. You have to possess the ball and follow through. And then, if he did that, then it would have been a catch. He didn't have possession. So guess what? It's one of the greatest defensive plays I've ever seen in my life. And anybody that's not in Buffalo, I'm pretty sure, unless they just hate the Broncos, you're a Raider fan, boo, whatever. But they're the only ones saying it's not thing. You got officials and everybody out there saying this was the right call. The refs made an outstanding call. And like Sandy said, I'd be mad if I lost too, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. This is why all this stuff is being said.
They gotta rewatch the replay and go get a Kleenex.
There you go, Vader. There you go.
They're salty because they came so far to just
again.
We didn't come this far just to come this far. We're gonna make it, but then they came this far, and then that's as far as they came. So
they got Niagara Falls.
It's sad.
It's not a coincidence.
So one thing I want to do is one of my daughters just turned 14. Arcadia, my yaya. I love you with all my heart. She turned 14 on Tuesday. And to my brother George and to my uncle Todd, thank you for being there. We went to 3 margaritas. It was a blast. We did the cake at my brother George's. So happy 14th birthday, my love. I love you with all my heart.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Love you, and I can't wait to meet you. I'm gonna hug you.
Yeah, for sure. She's gonna be the first one you hug. I'll be like, you better go run to her right now. You're gonna just see her running up to before you see me.
No, right now, I'm actively looking for her on TikTok. So
there's a lot of yayas.
Okay, so next thing, Joe had to watch it. He works. His schedule differs and this and that. I was able to get tickets with George, my brother, before the game. You guys are season ticket holders. It was said that there was, I believe, 310 no-shows. And I think I'm not accurate on this, but I think the decimals got up because we got loud there. We got loud. Yeah. That stadium was cracking. I think we got up to like 118 at one time. If I'm not mistaken.
They said it broke the record. That's what they said.
144 is the record by Kansas City. We got to break that this week. We have to break it this week.
We will.
So, Lenny, let me start with you. What do you think about that noise and the crowd involvement?
Oh, it was amazing, and I'm pretty sure we've been louder than that. Like growing up in the South Side, I'm positive we've been louder than that. But it could be louder. It could be louder.
It wasn't that loud because I wasn't there this last game. I promise you, we're breaking records. I'm doing it Terra and breaking records.
Hey, so we gotta. Here we go, Bronco fans. While you're yelling, you also have to stomp your feet. They made Mile High Stadium so when you stomp, it's gonna echo.
The vibration.
The vibration echo. So you gotta stomp while you're yelling. We're gonna break that 144 record this week.
Yeah, shake those walls. Shake them.
Yes, when I was sitting at home watching TV, all the cameras were vibrating. You could see it, and I'm like, all right, so they're making good noise. But watch, next time I go, no.
There you go.
I'm dying.
Vader, what do you got to say, bro?
Man, that whole stadium got to shake those walls. We got to make. When I'm out there, you know, I'm all over the stadium. So when I'm out there, when it's third down, we got to get loud and loud. You know, I get up on the podiums. I stand up there. I like, get up, you know, say, come on, yell, scream. So a lot of them are just sitting down. But when I get up there and I start telling them, get up, they start standing up and start screaming and yelling. So that's why I'm out there doing that. So, but when I seen that level going higher and higher, I'm like, whoa, this place is rocking because you can feel it. But Lenny's right. We got to have people start stomping on those ground and yelling at the same time. That's what we got to do.
I barely got my voice back like yesterday. I'm not even going to lie, man. But, man, we were sitting, and I saw it like at, I think 118 is the highest we got. But so let me ask you guys all a question, and I'm going to start with you, Joe. With the 310 no-shows, if that was completely packed, how far in the decimal do you think that we could have got up to?
Definitely close to that, a lot closer to the record, or broke the record. You know, that's 300 seats. You know, you might have got a couple. You know, you might have got 10 Buffalo fans in there, but you got at least 300 Bronco fans. So, you know, damn sure would have put a big more a bigger increase in the noise level. So yeah, we got to change that for this Sunday.
Yeah.
What do you guys think, Lenny and Sandy? What do you guys think if there's 310? If we were completely everyone set, because it was sold out, obviously, but 300 plus no shows.
Yeah, even without the no shows, not there. That there's enough people there that if everybody, because Vader's right that if everyone were to stomp their feet and cheer, we would break that. With or without that 300 missing. But if there were the 300, yeah, it would be like record level high.
And James does his job. If you sit there in the south stand, you'll see James wherever he's standing in front of that whole section just going electric. Problem is, you can't be in every section throughout the whole. So we Bronco fans got to step it up. We got to step it up.
Yeah. Everyone's got that Vader energy. Like, come on, everyone, cheer. I always talk. I'm like, what is this quiet section?
But believe me, I'm one of those guys. If anyone knows, it's Joe. I'm a loud, you know, just every day I'm loud. I don't mean to be, but that's who I am. And I was over there. We were in nosebleeds, but I don't care. We were at the game. And I was, come on. Like, let's get it. And everyone's pounding against the fence at the end up there, man. And it was getting loud. Like, I think it might have been louder where I was because of the banging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know, maybe more towards down the field. But it got pretty loud. I will say that. So the next thing, Joe, do you want to do a couple more comments before I keep going?
Yeah. You know, Pops had a good comment a little ways back here.
We got mad comments coming through, so. And Vader, Lenny, Sandy, you guys see a comment you like? Please say something back. You don't have to be quiet.
She said we are going to win this and say this one's for Knicks. Yes, this one's gonna be for Bo. Dad Dimes, what's up, man? I hope you have a good night. He said Broncos week. Let's go.
My brother.
Good show right there.
Dad Dimes, my brother.
Okay, I'll check him out. Man, yeah, my dad coming in. He said he's a South Stander too. He said he's born on the West Side. They were Sun Valley projects. My mom and them and my dad. So they definitely said he said his brothers and him used to sell cake, Coke and popcorn in the 60s in the South Stands. So it goes way back.
Coach, got nothing but love for you, my bro.
Yes,
D-Rock.
He said they need to activate special agent Loner in the red zone. He said we need to see Ingram this game. Where you at? Definitely.
Thank you.
I think Ingram's going to be a big time safety blanket for Stiddy. So yes. And Isabella said she said loves you, Sandy. She said she'll be at the tailgate this Sunday.
Oh, there you go.
Weaver coming in. He said you posted the stream. He said what's up, OUTKAST? He said absolutely love the special guest tonight in Stiddy City we trust. So,
real quick for you guys. Jay is the cousin of the CEO of the network. And Jay, nothing but love. Thank you for coming in and supporting our guests. We really appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay. Love you.
And he's diehard. Did you see his the X icon?
Yes.
Did you see?
Yeah. The profile picture. I love it.
That's going viral, bro. That's going viral.
Is that? Oh.
We got Rob in the house. He said the Broncos hate Israel. That it is, man. That it is.
For
and
sure.
Just all I have to say, man, is let them haters hate, man.
Haters gonna hate.
They're gonna hate.
Yeah, here you go.
Haters gonna hate.
Man, we can do a whole show just on comments, man. Yeah. But let's get back into some other stuff. I'm gonna start with my oldest daughter, Nevaeh. She's 21 years old, and don't get me wrong, she'll be at the tailgate, so you guys are gonna get to meet her. I can't wait. Okay. But this is her text to me when Bo Nix went down. My boyfriend got injured, Dad.
Girl.
And I go, that's the only boyfriend you're allowed to date. That's cool. You want to go date Bo Nix? Then yeah, he's got my blessing. He's got my blessing. Would you guys agree?
Yeah. Who raised to grow with high standards? Pat yourself on the back, Dad.
Yes.
That is awesome, man. That is awesome. So I wanted to start off the topic like that. So let's talk a little bit about this Bo Nix injury. So me, Vader, Lenny were at the game, and Sandy and Joe weren't. I'm going to start with the people that were at the game. We were sitting nosebleeds, and we won the game. Everyone's hyped. Not one person in that stadium knew Bo Nix was hurt, unless you guys heard something. I had no clue. Lenny, let's start with you. Did you have any clue walking out of that stadium?
I had no clue at all. And Sandy was the first one to tell me, but she didn't know until she got the text. And as soon as she told me, I was like, "You're stop reading fake news." I'm not a mega fan, but I did the fake news on her. Like, it's fake news because it's Bo Nix. Gotcha. But I looked at my phone and I had the notification too. And I was like, wait, ouch, my heart hurts.
So yeah, he didn't know.
I didn't know.
So what about you, Vader? You were there?
Man, I was like, man, people were just screaming. The game was over with. They're yelling and screaming. They're coming up to me now, and we're walking out of the stadium. Everybody's screaming and shouting. So nobody knows nothing. So we're like walking to the car. You know how everybody just screaming and shouting. They're going to the car. So I'm getting to the car too. And I'm in there and I'm putting on the jams, the Vader music. I'm putting on the Bronco music all the way home. I usually put it on the radio, the sports station, but I was already hyped up, So I'm like, boom, I get all the way home, and my wife says, Bo Nix broke his ankle. I go, you're tripping. I'm like, you're lying to me. I thought, fake news. I'm like, you watching too much TikTok. Because that TikTok shows that fake news. And she goes, no, I'm serious. I go, no, he didn't break it. He just kicked some butt. Don't way. He finished the game. He was even raising his hands when he was going to the tunnel. I'm like, no. She goes, yeah, I swear, look. And then she showed me this, and then she showed me another one. I said, let me get on my thing. I looked, and like, oh, shit.
So Vader, I got a similar story. So me and my brother George were leaving, and we have a Discord group message chat for the network for all the shows between the podcasts. And Dak, that's part of the Broncos Bros. Me and my brother George are getting in the car. We started bumping songs. Oh, let's go! We're still hyped. We didn't even leave a spot. We were just bumping it, and And all of a sudden, the Discord came through to both our phones because he's on the network too. And I read it and I go, Dak just said Bo Nix fractured his ankle. He's out for the season. No, effing way. So what did we do? We went to Google and then we saw the press release. And we're like, you just want to rain on my parade? We just went through the whole up and down, the whole game, right? Like to get to that AFC championship, and then Bo was really hurt. Sean Payton admitted he was hurt, and no clue. Like I'm saying, this one's to Vader and Lenny. No clue because we were there. No clue. So I want to take it to Joe and then Sandy, because you guys were watching it from home or a watch party, wherever you guys were at. How did you guys end up hearing Bo Nix got injured?
So I was watching the game on the TV at work. I take my antenna from home, go watch it there. You know, that's how dedicated I am. You know, since I'm like, man, y'all gonna make me work. I'm gonna watch this game. You know, because I was supposed to get off. But there were some people that were sick at the job, and then somebody else called in that day. I said, man, I can't leave. I was like, I just can't. So I left. I watched the game, finished off at work. Was driving to my mom's house, or to my sister's house. I'm listening to the post game on the radio. I'm listening to, Sean Payton went up there and he did his first press conference. Bo Nix did a press conference. Nobody knew. And then I get to my sister's house. I'm like into my second buffalo wing, eating, and my phone goes off. I hear the ESPN ding, and I'm like, oh, okay. And my sister's like, I can't remember, it was my sister Bella. One of them was like, you should check that. I was like, nah, I'm good. I was like, I'm eating. I got food in my head, man. I'm eating. And they're like, no, you should check that. Bo Nix just broke his ankle. I was like, no, come on, don't play with me like that. And they were like, no, I'm serious. So I, of course, had to put the wing down, look, and I was like, oh, I was like, dang. Yeah. And that's when Sean Payton had came out and did a second press conference, and just want to get ahead of everybody. So yeah, nobody knew, So even some of the Bronco players, they were. I know one player they were interviewing yesterday. He said he didn't find out till he was getting in his car to leave, and his mom called him like, "You hear what happened to your quarterback?" And he's like, "No." So you got to walk back inside and found out. So. Yeah.
Sandy, how did you hear about the news? Because obviously you delivered the news to Lenny, and no one wants to get news like that. You know what I mean? It's not that I don't have trust in City, but Bo went all year. So Sandy, tell me about your experience when you heard the news that Bo.
So I watched it, and then I watched all the interviews, and I went and I watched a couple highlights. And then when I heard it, my friend Nikki Montes posted on Facebook, and I was like, what's wrong? And then she said, Bo Nix is out for the rest of the season. And I was like, no way. And then next thing you know, Broncos alerted me. I get from the Bronco app. And I was like, there's no way. And then when did that happen? So I went and I was reminded, because I record the game. I can go back and watch them. So then and so then I went and I was watching it and rewinding it and watching it, and I was like, when did that happen? Like, that can't be real. And then and then as I was watching it and he did his interview, then I was like, damn, he does look sad. He looks sad, and he should be happy, but it's probably because he's in pain right now. And as I was watching it, I was like, dang, he did limp right there. But he still played, and he still did all that, and you would never know. And he thugged it out. And then I was sad when I confirmed that it happened.
Yeah, of course you're gonna feel like that. In my eyes, is what I told Joe. I was like, man, you guys were watching it from home. We had no clue. And then Joe's like, neither did we. Like, he's like, neither did we. Like, because it wasn't like instant news coming across. You know what I mean? I just thought they didn't want the stadium, because you didn't hear any Bronco fans or Bills fans talk about it. So get onto the Bo Nix injury. Here's where we're gonna go.
Real quick, boss.
Go ahead, man.
My wife wants to say something about, because she was home watching it.
Bring her.
Could not tell.
Right there. There you go.
Welcome to the show.
Mm-hmm.
Says, welcome to the show.
There you go.
In here.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Oh, look how cute they look.
Engineers, we love you guys.
Oh, thank you.
That's awesome, guys. Go ahead. What do you
Yeah.
got to say?
I was working at the
First say your name, please, and then
Oh.
get into what you got to say.
Isabel Chavez, but everyone knows me as Izzy or Vader's wife.
Nice.
No, it's not Padme. They've been trying to get me to do that for years, but Vader's wife.
There you go.
I was working at the hospital that day, and so when I got to go home, I got to watch the end of the fourth quarter, and so I'm like, goes into overtime. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, good thing I'm a cardiac, because I'm gonna need a cardiac nurse after this. So we win, and I'm screaming. I'm like, yeah. I see Bo Nix doing his interview, and I'm like, yay. I go to the bathroom because I scream so loud I give myself a cough attack. I come back out of the bathroom, and I look at the screen, and I see just the words across the screen saying Bo Nix out with a broken ankle. And I'm like, what? I'm like, no. That is not true. I'm like, how am I going to tell my husband? He's going to freak out. So I was just in shock because, like how they said, like a gut punch, that I felt like it was like I stepped into the bathroom and came back out in a Twilight Zone. I'm like, this is not happening.
Yeah.
So of course, when I come and tell him, I had to be the one to break the news to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to, and it's like devastating news because
Yeah,
you like feel it. I
yeah.
can feel your pain. Like, how do I tell my own husband that Bo Nix is injured? He probably doesn't know, and yeah, I mean, I can put my mindset there.
Yeah,
It feels like a breakup. Like someone just broke up with you. Like, not only injured.
Like he broke
Yeah.
up with my daughter Nevaeh.
Yeah, Nevaeh, I know your heartache.
Well, thank you so much for coming and stay through. I want to get further into the Bo Nix injury. My next topic is, I believe Bo Nix injury could have been avoided for a few reasons. Here's what I'm going to say about that. First thing is, when you're that deep in territory and call a planned play to run your quarterback with that many seconds left, like in field goal territory, like getting down, you're driving, and you're putting your quarterback way more at risk. I'm not trying to say I don't love what Sean Payton's done, but I'm a little irritated by the design play. And then to boot, the obvious holding call in the end zone, which should have been a safety, right? Should have been a safety to end the game. Vader, let's start with you, my bro. What do you can you touch down on both those two things?
I was paying attention over here real quick. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just saying it could have been avoided, the injury, by two things. Sean Payton not calling a quarterback planned play
Draw.
for him to run the ball that deep. And second, the no call, the holding that should have been a safety to end the game. So the
Okay.
injury could have been avoided. So can you touch down on those two things, please?
Yeah, the running game was really slacked off a lot. I don't know if they didn't trust our running back or what, because Bo Nix didn't mean to be in that position to run something like that, especially around the end of the game and stuff. And if our running game was on point, we wouldn't be in that position for reals on that, guaranteed. So, but on that, yeah, hold there, man. There was all kinds of holdings that didn't
All
call.
game. But
And then that safety one, you
specifically
could see it holding his neck while he's, what's name's in the end zone. That was safety. That was game. That was over.
Mhm.
over.
That was, we won right there. But so they missed it. But we ain't crying about it. Well, a little bit. I am.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, they should have called that. Then
The
Bo Nix would have now been hurt either.
controversy is with those. If that could have been avoided, not only would he not got injured, but you still got Bills Mafia crying when we got a quarterback out that the game should have been ended. So, Joe, what do you say about those two things, my brother?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a call that should not have been made. You definitely don't need to run your quarterback especially to the any kind of the anywhere than just like a quick little draw or something like that, just to get like a 3rd and 1 or inches or something like that. You don't need to be running into the stretch play on the outside. So that was not definitely could have not been called. And then the holding on in the end zone, it was clear as day. You got at least 2 refs that should be watching that. So that was definitely a bad missed call. In hindsight, yeah, definitely wish that wouldn't have happened. And we could also have, when we got that turnover and we got a quick 3 and out, we could have did a little more with the ball too. So or punched in one of the field goals to a touchdown. But hey, we're still living, and like I said, in City we trust. So we're gonna ride on.
Yeah. Lenny and Sandy, I'm gonna go to you. What do you think about those 2 things?
So first off, it was a safety. It was a safety. We got burned. That should have been ball game. Should have been over. That interception catch debate would never be going on right now because it was a safety. Ball game should have been over. And then with the play calling, so the history of Sean Payton, he's always had his quarterbacks on a roll. He's always done rollouts. You watch Drew Brees. Drew Brees made his bread and butter on a rollout. So with Sean Payton, that's his game plan. That's his game style. However, at that point in time, we didn't need to do that. Definitely didn't need to do that. But what I will say about it is, boy is a dog. He got up, took his leg, ran to the huddle, ran down the field after the penalty. Like yes, we're not going to have him right now, but it makes me optimistic for the future because boy is a dog. You can't teach dogs. like that boy's gonna go out and try to win every time. He is a dog. I love it.
A lot of heart. Yeah.
And you, Sandy, how do you feel?
I agree with Lenny. Like, I'm sad that this would have been his first Super Bowl and he has to sit it out. But
The play call.
Should
Sean Payton made that play call?
No.
No, she said no.
No.
She said that was a feeling.
Safety, and that should have been it.
Yeah. The safety should have been it. So that should have never even been an issue. The interception catch should have never been an issue, and the injury should have never been an issue. Never happened.
Went further than that.
So if the Bills want to keep crying, we'll cry about it should have been a safety.
Yeah.
Definitely. Joe, those comments are rolling in, bro. So why don't you go get a couple more?
Yeah. D-Rock, he said, for the folks going to the game, start warming up your vocal cords because we're gonna need all y'all. Yes.
He's talking to you, Vader.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start drinking some tea because I'm probably on. George had a good comment, about some last minute tickets. I'm looking into that too because I missed last week and I may not miss this week. Royal Caster, he said, "What's good, fam? What's up, man? Hope you having a good night."
What up?
Phyllis, she hopped in. She said, "Hey, Sandy and Lenny, love y'all."
Hey.
I'm Madre, love you much.
Madre-in-law.
Yes. Thanks for.
Hey, you guys are getting love on the show. I love it.
He said, I got stories for days, bro. Put me on your podcast. We'll have to keep you in mind, Roy Caster. Definitely, we definitely don't mind having a guest on.
For sure.
I
miss it.
He said the stomping the feet is far from what it used to be at the old Mahi. That is for sure.
Definitely. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to interrupt you, Lenny. I didn't want to interrupt you, bro. But definitely, they didn't build that shit the same. So hopefully when we get our new stadium in 5 or 6 years, whatever it's going to be, hopefully they make it the way where the stomping is just going to go crazy.
Stadium, that's what made the South Stand so loud or so crazy because it was basically a lunatum. That stadium was dangerous. The South Stand is dangerous to walk up that one big flight of stairs and walk back down. It was just plain hollow. It was hollow, and it just rumbled, rocked, and I'm pretty sure bolts were flying out while we were stomping.
Yeah, they were getting unscrewed as you walked up. Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead, Joe. Right on, Missy.
It used to rock, man. That stadium, man. You used to be thinking man, is this stadium going to hold up, man? Because they used to get rocking. Tim, we got your daughter coming in here. She said, "Hi, Dad. Go Broncos." Yes.
What's up, my boo boo? So to you, Sandy, I'm talking to you, Sandy. Since you love the daughter so much, that's my youngest, and her name's Braylon, but we call her Boo Boo. So they both got nicknames. Like I said, I got 4, but That's my youngest. Sandy, all 4 of them are coming to you very soon.
Hi, Boo Boo. I can't wait to meet you.
Ooh, yeah. Nevaeh, what was
Yeah.
missing one? No, we're
Boo Boo,
missing one.
Yaya, Nevaeh, and
Nevaeh, Addie,
Addie.
Arcadia, and Braylon.
Okay, got it. We'll see him Sunday.
I can't wait to see you and meet you. I'm gonna hug you and squeeze you. I am. I promise.
Missy coming back in. She said she didn't know until she heard it leaving the stadium in the parking lot about the injury. George popped in here. He said, great show so far. Shout out Vader, Lenny, and Sandy. Die-hard fans of great knowledge. Can't wait to meet you all. Who knows? We might end up with last-minute tickets again. Yes, George, I'm going to have to hit you up because, I'm definitely, I might have found some. So
George and Joe, you guys hit us up.
Yeah.
We'll do.
We'll just leave Tim out of the equation. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm just kidding.
Royal Cast Company said, hashtag Broncos future. You know it, man. You know it. And then George said he listened to Sean. Said you guys listened to Sean's interview in the car and immediately had the hearts ripped out. So
I told you. You know I wasn't lying. He's my brother right there, telling the truth right there.
All right.
I appreciate all the comments. They're coming in like crazy. So we're gonna try to get all of them read. So I'm not trying to rush anybody, but let's get into this next one. This one's about Stiddy. Stiddy's coming in off the bench. Sean Payton is always ready for a backup. Stiddy played under Brady. Stiddy did not bad with the Raiders. Stiddy in preseason, I know it was just preseason this year, but man, his quarterback accuracy, his pocket presence, I'm not going to lie, I'm not hating on Bo, so please, nobody hate me for saying this. There was a time in preseason where I'm like, man, is Stiddy, I knew it wasn't going to happen, but he looked good. I'm like, that flow could keep going. So, Joe, I'm going to start with you. You think Stiddy's got it?
Oh, man, I definitely do. Especially, hearing the next day and all the confidence coming from everybody inside the organization, that definitely gives you a lot more insight into, what you're usually going to back your teammate, but the way they're doing it and they didn't have to they're not straining or anything like it, so they said, they see it in practice. So I'm definitely, I definitely have faith in Stiddy. He's not too young of a rookie. He's not a young person, so he's got years and experience in the league. He's been around a couple of teams. He's been with us for 3 years, man. I definitely think he is going to step in, and he's got a strong arm. He's gonna step in, and we're gonna be all right. We're gonna give the New England Patriots a lot more than what they expected because they don't know what to expect. So it definitely gives us. They got
no film.
Yeah,
no film.
Vader, go ahead, brother. What do you think about
Stiddy? City, bang, bang. That's what's going to happen. Stiddy, bang, bang. That's what's going to happen. He reminds me just like John Elway Manning. He's a pocket. He likes to stay in the pocket. He has a strong arm. He could throw that ball far. His accuracy is really good. And he don't like to run it and take off, but he'll take off if he has to, but him just standing there and hitting his guys down the field, he's good at that. He could hit the 15 to 5, 10 yards, and then he could throw a 50 out there. If I was watching him this practice this last game, he was throwing bombs. He was throwing bombs, and he was hitting these guys right on the target. I'm like, who's throwing that? I go, is that Bo Nix? They go, the guy he goes, no, that's Stidham. I go, no way. He throws that ball far. So I have a lot of confidence in him. I seen him, in the preseason, and he was, I agree with you. He was on fire. He was tearing it up. I thought he was going to win the job too.
Lenny, Sandy, yep. Vader, great take, man. Lenny, Sandy, what do you guys think?
So I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning of this season, I thought he should be it.
At the beginning of last season,
the last season. I didn't believe. Oh yeah, last season I did not believe. And because
appreciate your honesty.
He's kind of older to be getting drafted so late, and so then I was like, Stiddy should be in there. but I'm really happy with the decision, and I feel really confident.
So here's the thing: is it was like you said earlier, it was only preseason, so I sound like a schmuck saying this, but he did have a 102 QBR, like that's huge right there. Yes, it was only preseason, but he's playing against guys who played D1 football, so so he could shine, and not only that, but iron sharpens iron, and he's in that room every day with Bo Nix. So that he's taking care of Bo Nix. He might even be the reason why Bo Nix is succeeding, sitting there helping him out in the room.
Well, if you heard Steady talking, he goes, he's one of my best friends. Like I talk to him and I can't remember the coach's name. Every day are with each other talking, and but he's ready to go. That's what a backup quarterback does. You know what I mean? You have to be ready at any instance. That game was a little weird because a backup quarterback usually comes in like in a first, second, third quarter scenario. Bo Nix got hurt at the very end, so he didn't have to step in that game. So yeah, I mean, but the quarterback rating on preseason, what I will say about the preseason is that everyone's trying to make that roster, man. So they're playing their hearts out to make the squad. So it's not an easy task. A lot of people think that preseason is very easy, but I thought he killed it, and I'm glad you brought up the QBR. And you know what? The next thing that we're gonna go into, and this one kills me because I'm just gonna get it off my chest. We got to get rid of these bubble screens.
Oh, I'm with you on that. I hate them.
Well, Vader, go ahead, man. You chimed in.
Man.
Go ahead, Vader.
I can't stand those bubble screens. Oh, it's just like I don't know. He just don't throw it fast enough, or something, or they just don't got the set with the 3-man set on the outside with the receivers, right, or something. But it's like it seems like it's slow motion. And they're like, no, or he threw it backwards or something. I'm like, no, don't do that, man. They just kill me every time. Like they got to get rid of those bad boys. Oh, I just like them. Period. I coach football. I coach youth football and stuff, and I got championships. I got state championships, national championships, regional championships, and I made me don't do those at all. They're not in my playbook. I threw them away. I just don't stand there. And then this coach doing it all the time, and like, ugh, drives me crazy.
Vader's saying that with some feeling, man. You know what I mean?
Man.
He gets it.
I'm
So,
right there.
Lenny and Sandy, what do you guys think? Does the bubble screen got to go away?
So it's not working for us. So Sean Payton, like I said, Sean Payton, you got to remember who he had. He had Drew Brees, and he had a quick release. Drew Brees had that quick release, so that bubble was perfect. That bubble screen was perfect. However, it's not working for us. Not only that, but like Sandy's been getting mad about all the illegal motions. Sandy's been losing her shit on illegal motion all year.
The only time I've ever heard of it is with that bubble screen. I'm like, what even is that? Like, what?
All season long, I've been hearing like, this stupid illegal motion again. Sean Payton, stop calling that.
Every game. Go ahead, Sandy.
Oh, well, I'm sick of it, and they need to get it out of there. First of all,
like,
what? At first, it was confusing, and I'm like, what? Like, how? And
it
was just confusing for me. It confused me.
It's not working for us. Like I said, it worked for Drew Brees because he's 5'9" with the quick release, but it's not. It's not Bo Nix's play.
Yeah.
Joe, take us home with that subject, please.
Man,
how do you feel?
I'm with Vader, dude. I was at work. I'm glad there was not even customers at that time, but I started cussing like I said, man, they don't stop doing these damn bubble screens all season long. It may have only worked like 2 or 3% of the time. Like we like you said, we may not have the receivers out there, the right personnel out there to block. We don't have the right timing. Whatever it is, it's not working for us, and it just needs to stop, man. We gotta find a better way of run a slant, run a quick slant or something like that, cross, something like that. But we got to get away from the bubble screens.
Jet sweeps, I like jet sweeps. I don't think we even done one the whole season. Jet sweep.
I think we did one. We did one of Mims. I think it's one of the start of the year, but we haven't done enough. So I feel you there. As a receiver in high school, I told the coach after a couple of those, I said, them jailbreak screens, I said, man, I'm not doing it, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not running I got these linebackers and linemen coming at me, and you expect me to catch it, spin on a dime, or make a move? Man, no, I'm sorry, no, not happening. So yeah,
hey Joe, your Wi-Fi is cutting out pretty bad, my bro.
Oh,
I don't know. You guys.
I think he went out.
He blamed Joe. It was him.
Are these guys there?
But yeah, the bubble screen's got to go. So I definitely think even with Stidham, we'll definitely find a way to get some better plays because it's just not working. It's definitely been a frustrating thing the whole season long for to watch it for everybody.
Yeah.
The next thing we're going to get into too, I think we're about done with the first and tailgate. Let me see if Tim hops back on. We're going to get into the Mile High memory, which is going to be looking at the 2015 AFC Championship game. So let me get him a second, see if he pops back in here.
Can't hear nobody.
You can't hear nobody?
I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Are we on?
I hear you.
Oh, did we lose Tim?
Can you guys hear us?
I
Can't hear you, sis.
Oh, okay. So we lost Tim.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what just happened, but my whole thing just went crashing down.
Vader, you still can't hear?
I can't hear.
You want to try backing out?
Yeah, back out and come back in, my bro. Please and thank you.
I got it. I'm on it. But yeah, I was just saying. I think we're done. I think we're done with first and tailgate. So if you want to.
All right. Yeah. I know we're getting. Man, we're not even at first and tailgate. Yeah. So we got bubble screens. You know what? Vader, can you hear? Throw him a text.
I did.
Okay. I don't know what just happened, but yeah.
Because I'm at 15%. And so Sandy's logging in. He's getting on right now.
All right.
And it's
Okay. Joe, while he's gone, while they're gone, just do a couple comments before we get to the next.
Gotcha.
My daughter just texted. She's like, I said hi.
We got Boy Lando, Soy Child. He said, "Go Broncos."
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
And we got Nevaeh said, "Hi, Dad," and your other
Nevaeh, love you, Arcadia, love you. That's my yaya. That's the one that you saw earlier, Sandy. I got 3 or 4 coming in, so.
yay!
Go and do a couple more, Joe, please.
The other ones are not. We're not gonna go to them ones.
Okay, cool. So the next thing. Yep, you're fine. You're good. So the next thing we're gonna do. This is called a Mile High memory. Normally, what we do. I'm gonna give you a little background on it real quick. We would call out a player like 1 week. It's a retired player that did something for the Broncos organization, and like I picked Carl Mecklenburg. Joe's picked Champ Bailey. I've picked whoever big impact. A couple weeks ago, we did a Mile High memory for Jarrett Williams on New Year's Day for his passing. The following week, with the Denver Foos, shout out to the Denver Foos. They were on the show. We did it was like anniversary day of when we beat Pittsburgh with Tebow to go win the game in overtime. So let me get us into the Mile High memory. All right, Mile High memory. Joe, are you ready to go? So if it's not up, it's okay. But the Mile High memory today, and which I'm sure everybody remembers, the Super Bowl 50-year run. Mile High memory goes out to the game where we beat the Patriots in the AFC Championship. Literally before last week, the last home game filled. The last home field playoff game to be played in Denver. I was at that game. Lenny, let me start with you. What do you remember about that AFC Championship when we beat down? And it wasn't a beatdown, but we beat Tom Brady. Manning beat Brady, and we got Super Bowl 50. Go ahead, Lenny. What do you remember?
I was there with my cousin Chris. Chris Salazar, shout out. But I was there with Chris, and I remember. I don't know if you remember. They're going to the north end zone because we're sitting south stand.
I was in the north. I was in the north.
At the north end zone, and Gronkowski 2 plays in a row drops the ball. But it was lovely. Gronkowski 2 plays in a row. Like it was like the dude's a monster. He's a beast. His hands grip the ball with one hand. Like it was, but for him to drop it 2 times in a row, it was like Gronkowski was our best player that day.
There you go. There you go. Sandy, do you remember that AFC Championship?
Like kind of, sort of, not really. But what I do remember 10 years ago when playing the Patriots, I just had my baby Remy. And now 10 years later, we're playing the Patriots. And that's my memory from that. I have a horrible.
By the way, baby girls.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still a great memory. Still a great Mile High memory. She, 10 years later, welcome her. Vader, what do you got to say about that AFC Championship when Manning got Brady?
And I remember it was 2018, right? 2018.
2018. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I remember Mike Anderson, him running that ball on the outside and just getting through for that. I think that was the last touchdown that made that 20 score up there. And I was in the north end on that time, raising the fans up. Let's go. Vader was out there getting these people shouting and screaming. And I just remember him running on the outside and like, whoa, we just won this game. So it was great. They had pressure on Brady. So it was a defensive game. So, defense just killed it. But I remember Anderson just running, and he was just boom from the outside. I just remember that. It still sticks in my head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Joe, what do you remember about that game, bro?
So I was watching that game. I can't remember where I was watching it at for sure, but I was definitely watching it. I went to the Patriots game earlier that year, the November game, when they had these. They were giving out these orange stashes to do trying to break a world record, and so that's where I got that from. And we played the Patriots that night, and that's the night that went into overtime, and Brock Osweiler stepped in to play. So that's what Shao was talking about early. But yeah, when Stidham when Osweiler came in the game and held beat Brady, and we went overtime and won. I was already confident. So when it came down to knowing that we were going to play the Patriots again, and they had to come back here to Denver again, I knew we were going to hand them their butt. It was, but of course, it got a lot closer than expected. But Talib got that 2-point knockdown because they want to try to get they want to try to go for the 2 points. I don't blame them, but hey, it don't work around here. Just like Washington, we don't play that around here. We don't play that 2-point conversion to win the game type stuff here. So. Yeah,
well, I think that would have. I think it would have just tied it. They had to go for the 2-point.
Yeah,
yeah.
We don't play that around here. We don't play that around. We kill that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I guess it's my turn. Joe, do you want to bring that up real quick, and then I'll get into mine? You guys are going to enjoy this. This was me.
Super Bowl, baby! Here together, brothers, baby! Hey, jump around! Jump around! Jump up and get down! Catch feelings. Mile High salute, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get it, baby.
So I don't know if I need to speak words on it. You guys saw how I felt, man.
Love it. Love it. What a
Bro,
great video.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I got tickets to that game about 4 days before it went off. A guy that I ran this, I'm a painter. I have my own business, but I was doing this property, and the maintenance guy on there had tickets, but then his brother bought tickets like 2 rows up, and he's like, let's all sit together. So I literally got 2 tickets then. This is 10 years ago, not today, right? I got 2 tickets for $500. And let's go. And Lenny and Vader, I'm gonna ask you guys. Do you guys remember when that song came around? Jump around, jump around.
Yeah.
Get down. Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, those guys actually, they graduated from East High School.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Not crisscross. My bad. That was wrong. What was it? Whoop! There it is. Those guys graduated from East High
Oh, that was tag team.
School. Yeah, tag team graduated from East High School. Whoop! There it is. I was
I
wrong.
thought it
Sorry.
was just Philip Bailey from.
Bill Bailey, yeah, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
From East High School, yeah.
Fire. Career. East High School has a lot of celebrities.
Yeah. Joe, you ready for any comments yet, or you want me to keep going?
I got a hater comment we could throw up here.
It's okay. We welcome.
Yeah, he said Broncos gonna lose. Well, everybody's been saying that for the whole year. So we've been overlooked, underrated, looked over, whatever, man. Hey, like I said, at the end of the day, as long as I put my hands in there, because all we do is win, no matter what. You see that Bronco up there,
right,
that's what we can do.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Exactly.
That's why she's on the show.
Exactly.
See you and no one want to be you.
Exactly.
All right. So the next thing I'm going to get into is we're all hyping up the Broncos. Shy, I'm going to go back to one of our guys that's on the network. It's called Get Shy. You guys got to check him out. It's pregame. He does this whole segment. It's like a 30-second segment, but he's just hyping everybody up. So we call it Get Shiped, which is awesome. What I love about Von Miller, Talib, Shannon Sharp. Have you guys seen all week? I mean, all year, basically, but especially now when Castidi's going in. Do you see all these ex-Bronco players that still are Broncos fans, even though they played with another team? Shannon played with Baltimore. Talib played with New England. You know what I mean? Vaughn went to Buffalo. Juan won with the Rams, whatever. But they're Bronco dedicated. Vader, I'm going to start with you, my bro. What do you think about these ex-players just hyping us up still and being like, Broncos got this? You guys want to hate on us? They were part of the no-fly zone. So for them to give another defense that much credit, Vader, go ahead, brother. Talk to me.
Yeah, even going back to Shannon Sharp, he's out there, representing us and town, arguing with these guys. You don't know what you're talking about. Broncos is the team to beat. And just the other players, Von Miller wants to come back and play with us next year. He's like, man, I can show these guys what's up, the little tricks that I have. And Talib just, he's just representing us. He's like you see him everywhere on Facebook and TikTok. He's like the Broncos, man. And he's just like hitting it hard on us for us and just talking, who we are. We're the team to beat. How people are like, well, how do you go around them? I mean, go around them. You got to go around us.
Yeah.
You got to go around. I don't know about you. We're the number one seat, So, and just the other players just out there, it's like, wow, they know this is the team to beat. Can't underestimate it. There's no way. No, we got it. We're number one, and we're going all the way. Guaranteed. We got the team.
Number one. Number one. Vader, I love that take, bro. I love that take, man. Because you know what? I mean, outside of Broncos country, dude, you get Denver fans in multiple places. Yes, you do. I appreciate it. But you know what? We get so much hate on us, like we're not good enough and this and that. What I love about Shannon and Talib doing that, man, Vaughn, all of it, man, just keeping it hype. Joe, what do you say about that?
Yeah, I mean, when you hear from some of the former players, like I think it was it T.J. Ward that played for Cleveland and came over here. You know, he was talking the other day on DMVR that just go playing at different places and then coming here. He said just the whole atmosphere, the whole way the ownership group and everybody in there just takes care of them and actually cares about them as a player and a person. And he said it's a winning championship culture that they gravitate to. He said so that's why players come back and support this team. He said because that's the feelings that they get from he said that after going to other teams it feels right. It's a place that they feel wanted and love. So it's kind of like that saying where they said go to where you're loved and appreciated, not just tolerated. And I think that's what the Bronco culture is for the players.
Yeah, definitely. Sandy, why don't you go first? Tell me how you think about all these ex-Bronco players still being Broncos fans.
So again, I when I say Bronco family is a Bronco family, that's what I mean. Because it's not just us as Bronco fans, it's Broncos. They're still family. They're still here repping. They're still here supporting what we do today, even though they're older, they're in the past. They're still here. They still go hard for us. So we're Broncos are a family, and no matter how many people hate on us, we still show up and we show out, and it's because the Broncos are good, and it's because we're still a family, and it's because all of our past players still go hard for us, and then the fans, we're all diehard fans, and so family's family, bro. But we bleed orange and blue together as a family.
And so to piggyback back off that, we're the only major sports team in all the major sports that have sold out every single home game since 1970. The only major sports team to sell out every game since 1970.
Why is that?
Because we're
Broncos country.
Orange and blue, it's what we do.
And then, so you'll see at our
Yep.
at the Horseman tailgate, we got guys like Reuben Jones who come and eat. That guy played 3 seasons here, played 4 seasons somewhere else, and he retired as a Bronco on a 1-day contract.
Bubby Brewster came back, and we chilled. That's my boy.
We actually get a lot of alumni to the Horseman tailgate, so you don't be surprised if you run into a few Tyrone Braxton
ex-players or whatnot.
Yeah,
I love it, man. For you guys to have that passed down and keep the legacy going, dude. I mean, that's not easy work to do. I mean, that's a job in itself, but it's a job worth doing. Makes you guys, love it. And then what I like about this show with Vader, you, Lenny, and Sandy, man, I'm so glad that you stood on the show. That Bronco community, you know what I mean? That Denver, let me rephrase that Denver community, we got each other, right? You know what I mean? And there's nothing but love out there. So I appreciate you guys, every one of you guys. The next thing I'm going to say, I'm going to give a shout out to the Denver Foes. Ben and Aint, they're at the Roxy tonight. They're at the Roxy tonight doing a movie premiere. Otherwise, we would have got a comment or two from them. I got nothing to love. Benny called me earlier. He's like, man, I got this going on. Joe was here at my house, and, we were on speakerphone with them. Their busy schedule is crazy right now, and I got nothing but love for those two guys of what they do just for the Denver community. Joe, you want to say anything about that?
Yeah, no, big shout out to them. They definitely have been working with us a little bit, and when we see them out there and giving us little insights and stuff, and definitely, man. And like I said, they like I told I told them they were on the show. They do a good job of showcasing all different things around Denver, all different aspects of it. You know, like I said, even going to the high school game the other day. So yeah, I definitely shout out to them and you know, check them out on all their socials. And they're gonna be at the Super Bowl too. So definitely check them out.
Oh yeah, well, Benny and
Vader?
Benny doing for the Denver
Oh,
community.
go ahead, Lenny.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm saying just what Benny and Abe are doing for the Denver community, it's amazing. They're bringing everybody together. They're and they're showing love. They show love to everybody. Like they never once seen them be haters on anybody. It's all love. Benny and Abe, they're what Denver's about right there. Spread love like a disease, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, honestly,
Sandy?
like I see them do their Denver Foods thing, but I've never been a part of the Denver Foods thing. And I know them because they come and they hang out at the tailgate, and it's personal. They come to hang out. They come with the club level, and those two dudes, they are stand-up guys. They're cool, and really, when we hang out, it's just talking, and they set Denver Fools aside, and we just talk, and it's real. And they're stand-up guys, and those are the two of the realest dudes, like. And so what they're doing, Denver Fools, is cool, but I don't see them from a Denver Fools standpoint. I see them from a Benny and Abe standpoint, and
That's
from
awesome.
that, like those mad love for them.
Yeah, they're amazing.
And their mom. Their mom did a good job, Patricia.
Patricia's awesome.
That's awesome. I love that take, Sandy. Vader, what say you, bro?
Yeah, I met them guys when they were young. They remember me. They were showing me pictures when they were taking pictures with me when I was a Vader way back in the day. Like, look, bro, I was like 15 years old, and look, I have a picture with you, bro. And then just to seeing what they're doing now and going out there and they talk to every.
Yep.
He froze.
To everyone, and they're cool, and they take pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome. I just had to get my shots out. Like I said, I tried to call Benny this morning and he didn't answer. He goes, "Hey, bro, I was in a meeting." And I go, "No, bro, I'm not never gonna blow him up. If I'm calling, you don't answer. I know he's doing something." So they're just awesome guys, and for them to just be cool with us, the Mile High Outcasts, you guys go further back with them. And this is what I like about what the Mile High Cast is doing. I appreciate you guys literally just accepting us into Broncos country to the tailgates, because what is the tailgate without Lot C?
I've never been to a lot. My whole life I've never been to another lot, so I won't discriminate on anyone else's tailgate. I won't talk stuff about anyone else's tailgate, but because I just grew up my whole life in Lot C, like I'm biased when I say Lot C is the best party.
Yeah, and then when
Lot
you
C
go
is where it's
tailgate, you're like, "Oh, that's cool. That looks cool."
Yeah.
All right, let's go back
Yeah.
home. Let's go home. Let's go to Lot C, because that's cool, but it's not.
When Benny was on the show, when the Denver Fools were on the show, much love to both of them, Benny and Abe. He's like, "We got Lot J tailgating." He goes, "But Lot C's where it's at." He said that. He goes, "Lot C's where it's at." Oh, Joe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want close to 10 different tailgates in Lot C that have a DJ. And then, like I said, our DJ, we actually connect cords to the Ornelas tailgate. So we're loaded up with our DJ playing music for 2 different tailgates on 2 different ends. It's insane.
We go from the front of it, and then they're closer to the Colfax Bridge. So then we get the acoustics from our music and their speakers, and the acoustics from the Colfax Bridge.
It just echoes. We echo our music loud. Everyone knows the North tailgate.
Yeah, it's
That's
loud. My cousin Zeke, he tear it up. He put it up.
Be tearing it up down there. So Joe, do you want to hit a couple comments? Oh, you already,
Only said he said not hating, just facts. Hey man, everybody's got their opinion. The facts are gonna be shown on the field. So we'll see Sunday, man. Like I said, we've been we've been showing up this whole year and
No, but
shutting haters.
we don't hate on anybody that has a legitimate reason to, talk about their team or whatever. We welcome all, just like Lenny and Sandy do with the tailgate, right? Well, come one, come on.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe.
George said, like I said Monday, Stiddy has been in Sean's system for 3 years and been going up against our top 3 defense all season. Scout team, he's ready. That's the same thing I feel. Like I said, hearing that from the defensive players and everybody in the building, I'm definitely I have no worries about it. He also said Stiddy's more mobile than people think as well. He was known for his legs in high school and college. Yeah, he's a little mobile.
Yeah, I'm right.
So,
yeah, I'm right.
Yeah. And then we got Horseman Bronco. He said, "What's up, Bronco Country?"
Let's go.
What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in.
There we go.
And we got Leonard Salazar. He said, "Broncos for life." That's Lenny. I made all my kids get Bronco tattoos.
I love it.
And then we got George popping. He said, "Bubble screams. We're fading out the offense when JK was rolling, but losing him made Sean think he has to use the screens to slow the defense down, but we are not executing them." Yes. And he went away for the running game too a little bit because of the McLaughlin fumble even though it got called back to the return. I think that scared Sean off the running game a little bit too. So
yeah, definitely. Do you want to get to the next one?
Yeah. How do you feel about Stiddy? Yep, we talked about that, Shy. We're pretty confident in him. We're pretty dang confident.
Shy, I'm gonna tune in, man. When you get us hyped, and I'm gonna be there with Lenny and Sammy and Vader. Hopefully, at the time when you get hyped, at least I'm gonna show them what you do. So get real hyped this week, my bro.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
You ready to go, Joe?
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Keep it rolling.
Let's put some props on. So what we do here is we pick an individual player, coach and staff member, owner, whatever. I mean, you can even go to a fan if you wanted to. You got to pick one person to put some props on it for this past Bills win. When we beat down the Bills, and I'm going to say beat down because you know what? We took it to them. I don't care if we won an OT or not. I'm going to let Vader. Joe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Vader, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Vader, will you name a player that you want to put some props on it for last week?
Coach or whoever.
Singleton.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah, he hit. Boy, he hit him so hard that ball popped out.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
and then even our safety too. Who's that?
Funga.
How you say? Yeah, you know, them two just lit it up, man. They like hit a brick wall. It was like Steve Atwater that whole time. Boom. They're like, whoa, you know. But when Singleton did that lick, that was on fire. I was just like, wow, you know, I keep thinking about that hit. I like, wow, that's what they're about. That's what our defense is about. Just let them know that you ain't going through us. We're the best team in the NFL, the best defense in the NFL.
Did you hear us?
Yes, sir. So you're putting props on it for Singleton then?
Oh yeah.
That's
All right. Good take. We're gonna let all the guests go first before me and my high medlock go. So it's up to you, Lenny or Sandy, whoever wants to go first. Pick one person, one only, and none of us can repeat it. So whoever wants to go first, put some props on it for a Bronco or coaching staff member or whatever.
I'll go first. I'm going to give my props to Sean Payton because right now he's getting a lot of criticism, but he just because of the play calls, which I agree. Some of the play calls are like, damn it, why'd you do that? It's hard to defend him with that. But overall, man, to change our team around in the last 2 seasons from what we were, I'm throwing him all props. Sean Payton. I'll throw it to the coach.
All right.
Nice. What say you, Sandy?
I'm going to throw props to Riley Moss because he's a very good player. He has a lot of potential. He does kind of mess up a lot. Man, he messed up a lot. I still like him.
I don't get beat like he stole something.
I have
No,
faith in
I'm with you, Sandy. Keep going, Sandy. I'm with you.
him because before he was even like known, I told Lenny, I was like, bro, you should watch this guy. This kid, Miley Ross, he's good. And then the next year he was good and he got recognized. And then then last year I met his mom and then we like hung out a little bit.
Biased.
I am. But also before he was like he was new to the team. His rookie year, he was new to the team, and I saw that he had talent and that he was good, and I was like, watch him. He kind of got good. He does mess up, but I love him, and I think Riley Moss. We're gonna show mad love for Riley.
In defense of Riley Moss, he gets because he gets attacked off because on the other side it's Sertan. Nobody wants to throw Sertan's side, so they throw his side nonstop.
Yeah. Nobody's been targeted more than Riley Moss. Like, let's admit that. And then when PS2 went down, Riley stepped up. Sandy, when we did this segment 2 weeks ago, we did it for the whole year, and I put props on it for one player for the whole year, and I picked Riley Moss. So I'm with you.
So are you. Yes. I like your style.
Don't they? Doesn't he only have one touchdown against him?
I think so.
One touchdown against them.
And a lot of bullshit pass interference calls.
Yeah, but only one touchdown. So he, no matter what, he stopped them from getting touchdowns. That was
he gets a lot because on the other side, nobody wants to throw Sertan's way.
Yeah, and I love his mom.
That's dope that you even know her. You know what? Speaking about mom and dads, this shirt right here. During the Giants game, when Demaryius Thomas got his statue unveiled, Demaryius Thomas' mom and dad signed the shirt, so I hung it up. Never wear it again in my life. So we actually got to interact with DT's mom and dad.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome for you.
Yeah. Go ahead, Joe. Put some props on it.
Yeah. So my props on it is gonna go out to Jake, the bandit, with the interception where that everybody calls controversial. Man, he went after the ball and never stopped. And man, like I've had plays like that in high school and even even in Little League. You have to keep that ball handy because if you have that ball out, man, I'm gonna go for the ball. Like you're already going to the ground. Let me now go for the ball. So that was a heads up, smart play, and it was definitely a. They always say game changing. Well, that was a season changing play right there because in overtime that was big time. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put some props on it to that. But I have a before you go.
No, you can't do two. No.
I got a two.
No.
You already know who it is. I told you already. It's not a football player. This is gonna be a shout out to a local person from Lenny. Did you go to Lincoln High School?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Well, I have a shout out to a freshman Lincoln High School basketball player, Elias Brooks. This dude is out there balling. He's averaging 42 points per game. He's had 40 points in 6 of the 8 games, and he dropped 60 points on MLK about a week ago. So shout out Elias Brooks from Lincoln. Man, you are balling.
Sweet.
The coach is Coach Brookhart, right, for Lincoln right now. Coach Brookhart, coach.
I'm pretty sure.
But wow, nice Brooks. 40. Yeah. Wow, good job.
Yeah. Good.
That's what I'm loving about the show right now. We're all Denver right here. We're all in Denver. We're all talking.
Yeah.
Joe, great take. I thought you were gonna try to get mine.
No.
So just to let you three know, it's not just this show, it's the whole network. We call it getting medlucked. Because when we do a circle and we pick one player or this or that in a certain segment, whether it's this show or another show, Joe always seems to pick a player first. So we call it getting medlucked. So If Joe ever says something that you wanted to say before, you just say, "I got medlock."
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Oh, Joe, nothing but love for you, my bro.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
great.
here's my props on it. Number
Yeah.
73. Now
Oh,
remains
yeah.
eligible. He's
Touchdown.
eligible for the ball.
The ball.
And guess what happens? He catches that ball, right? He gets that touchdown. When you heard all year long, reporting eligible, nothing happened. Nothing happens. So I'm going to put some props on for Crumb, man. What do you guys got to say about that?
Good one.
Well, at the beginning, when they first started doing it, we were confused because when we were sitting, we're like, what is everyone cheering for?
Yeah.
And so then we saw the
really?
teams, and then we were like, oh, that's actually pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. That's how me and my bird, we're like, just give him the ball already. Like, just throw it to him already. They wouldn't do it. Vader, what do you say?
Then I missed that touchdown because somebody was over there. Can we take a picture? I'm like, hold on. Then everyone's screaming and it was touchdown. So I seen it when I got home. I'm like, what? Oh, get down. But yeah, sometimes because everyone's coming, I take a picture. And I'm like, yeah, hold on real quick. And then it's just happened so fast. But man, I was like, wow, he did it. He got a touchdown. He rolled in. Oh, he flew in there. Actually, he dived in it, huh?
Yeah, bro.
You got
So I'm like, yeah, because all season 2, eligible receiver. You know, it's like
all year.
They never did it until now.
Yeah.
It's great.
So that's who I'm gonna put some props on him for, man. He got his. Let's give him a round of applause. You know what I mean, man? Let's do that. It was just exciting. I'm not gonna lie, Sandy, I was gonna go back to Riley Moss, so you took mine, so I had to alter who I was gonna say. So I got medlocked by you.
Yeah, too much, man. Too much.
Come on, Joe. You gotta put a smile on your face. Read some comments, Joe.
I'm smiling. We got let's see, we got a Horseman coming in here again. He said you're gonna have some fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You know, usually when I go to tailgates, man, like I said, I usually start at Mile High Missy's over there, and she's next to the guy with the fire truck. And man, dude, all them people. By the time I'm 15 minutes there, I done had 3 shots and 2 beers, and I'm wondering what is going on. Where's the food at? I need some food first. So yeah, man, I got to control myself at tailgates. We got George. He said CJ Anderson. He's loved me some Mike Anderson too. Yes, sir. They were both pretty damn good backs here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's roll it on, man.
All right. So this segment here to everybody, it's called Fourth and Forecast. So what we're gonna do here is a little bit of prediction. We're gonna backtrack a little bit on the division games. Then we're gonna get into the championships, and we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna roll it. Joe, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Right on. We are in Fourth and Forecast. Joe is bringing up the bracket, and we're gonna get into this. If everyone wants to blow up their screen, if they can't see it, I know you guys are on your phone. Otherwise, we can just talk about it. I'll start it off with you, Vader. Let's go, you, Vader. Patriots-Texans game. Patriots won, so obviously it's going on. Did you think the Patriots looked that good against the Texans?
I was rooting for the Texans, but
me too.
Yeah, they stepped it up on that game. You know, they pressured the quarterback. You know, he just couldn't get in it. You know, they just couldn't play their game, and that was it. You know, they were taken out. That was it.
Yeah, definitely. Lenny and Sandy, what do you guys think about that Patriots-Texans game?
Man, so CJ Cloud, I don't know, like he's definitely if you're a Houston fan, you got to be excited about the future because CJ Cloud is That's not Cloud.
Stroud. It's
Stroud.
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 Cloud.
Stroud.
Same shit.
Stroud.
Same
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're just live in front of hundreds of people. Go ahead.
Really good.
I'm over here thinking Stroud. Stroud ain't Stroud the good.
No,
The
no.
Norwich Saints quarterback.
CJ Stroud.
Stroud is the
Anyway.
Texas quarterback.
I kept telling you. I go, dang, he's really good.
Oh yeah. So yeah, if you're a Houston fan, you gotta be optimistic. So even with that loss, like they have something to look forward to. They're gonna be in the playoffs for years to come.
Yeah. Sandy, what do you think?
Just what Lenny said. I kept telling him, like, damn, that fool's really good. He's playing good. He's a good player. And I think he's good. He has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go, like, he's gonna take them places.
I believe it's not Cloud.
It's Stroud.
Taking them to the mall.
Joe, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. The Patriots had Stroud all messed up, man. He whatever defensive package they were throwing at him, blitzes and everything, he was all out of it, and he couldn't figure it out. Did not look too good on a lot of the time, but he does got a lot of talent. He's also had a different offensive coordinator each year, so he's had to learn new system. So yeah, and New England, they look pretty good, but like I said, they didn't look too good on the offense. So like I said, they're made through a couple of dimes, but the Texas pass rush was definitely getting in there. So yeah, it was a good win for the Patriots to bring the butts on here to Mile High. So.
Yeah, definitely. I agree, Joe. Totally. I mean, you got 4 turnovers in the first half, like off the bat, and to lose only 28-16, knowing that you're just giving them crazy field position. You can kind of compare that to the Broncos because we had 4 turnovers, we had to win or 5 turnovers. We won in OT. So I'm not gonna, wreck them. I'm not hating on them. I will say, I agree with you because the defensive scheme that they came up for Stroud. And I will say Stroud, Lenny. It's Stroud. but they weren't ready for it. And, they're a growing team. And you know what? For us to grow so fast after our drought, man, we're lucky. I mean, you look at the Bills. They've been good for 6 years, and, they've got nothing to show for it. So, blessings coming. Let's go to the NFC real quick. I'm going to roll it back to you, Vader. Bears and Rams game, man, that was a game. I know Rams got it by 3. Vader, what's your take on that game, my bro?
Man, I was going for the Bears. And I was like, that'd be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. The Broncos versus the Bears in the Super Bowl, orange and blue versus orange and blue. Yeah. So I was like, I was rooting for the Bears on that one, but the Rams, what is it, Stafford? Yeah. So he played really good, but Chicago played good too. So, but they just couldn't pull it out, and that's it. Rams took them out. It was their time, and they played harder, and they finished the game with the W.
Yes, sir. Lenny, what say you, bro?
Bro, I was kind of cheering for an orange and blue Super Bowl. I've been put on my Facebook status let's make an agreement. You guys, when we make it to the Super Bowl against each other, you guys stay in blue, we stay in orange.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was cheering for an orange and blue Super Bowl.
Yeah.
What about you, Sandy?
Same, man, loved by James and Lenny because I work with this beautiful doctor. She's from Chicago, and her first team is the Bears, and then from Broncos. And I love Chicago, so mine is Broncos and the Bears. So we were texting. She's pregnant. She's like, "Oh my God, this game! I thought I was gonna go into labor." And I was like, "If we go to the Super Bowl," I told her the same thing. "If we go to the Super Bowl, you have to wear blue. We get to wear orange." And then, it was like a whole thing. We're planning our orange and blue outfits. And I was really sad that the Bears lost because I do like those teams. I only like the Bears because they're orange and blue. But Yeah, I was real disappointed.
And
I
only
was
when they're not playing
sad.
the Broncos.
Yeah, only when they're not playing the Broncos. But I was sad because that would have been like the best. That would have been like an epic Super Bowl. Like my life would have been complete.
All orange and blue Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yes.
I hear you. Good take. Good take. Joe, what say you?
Oh man, that was a dang good game. They the Bears at home, they just couldn't get it done, man. They couldn't pull off a couple of plays to get it done, and the Rams just were able to make the plays at the right time, and yeah, it was good to see it going to overtime. Caleb made it very interesting, but yeah, it's just sad that they couldn't pull through and get it done, and like I said, the Rams got it done, and they're going to move on, and we'll see what they do against the Seahawks.
I feel like it was maybe because like of too much pressure. It was like too much pressure, so then everyone was just like messing up, and that's why they didn't get it done. They're like, "Oh shit, this is it," and we got to play to bring it down to what moves us to the next level. And then it was too stressful, and so they messed it up. They messed it up, and I think that's why.
Yeah, what I will say is on the previous weeks, me and Joe did a bracket from Wild Card. And then last week he did pick the Rams. I picked the Bears. To be honest with you, he was right on all 3 games. Well, he's right on all 4 games, and the only one I was right with him on was the Broncos. So, you know what? Round of applause for Joe, man. You know what? Your divisional mindset was insane, bro. Much love for that, bro. And I'm not queued up to do it, but bam, 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 bam. So. So here's what I'm gonna say about that game. I picked the Bears. Bears had opportunities to win it. The Rams didn't look as tough because everyone wrote. This is what I compare the Broncos to is the Bears, man. They got hated on all year, but they kept finding ways to win and do stuff. And they're the NFC Broncos in my mind. They didn't make it to the championship. They had a shot to do it. But here's what I'm going to tell you guys. What a throw to go into overtime by Caleb Williams when he backtracked 30-plus yards and put that in the air and dunked it over the quarterback. I was like, did that just happen? I was like, they're going to pull it off. And this is why I compare them to the Broncos, because once again, they're going to win in a capacity by a one-score game. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Yeah. So hats off to the Bears. It looks like we lost Vader. I'm sure he'll come back in. But the Bears, man, are, they had a good season. And what an arm on Williams, man. Caleb, man, showed me he's not scared because he took a beating, bro. He was getting hit. A lot of it was his fault. He had multiple turnovers. Not going to say, but you're young and inexperienced. And one thing I will do say about Bo Nix, of all the haters about who Bo Nix was, he didn't have those kind of turnovers. Look how many turnovers in this whole playoff system that multiple teams have had. We've been causing turnovers. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we're zeroed out, but I will give it to Bo just on that fact that he's not. I mean, look at Josh Allen, 4 turnovers against the Broncos alone. He's staying in there. He was doing everything. We hate to see him leave, but I believe Stiddy can get us there.
Let's go. Yeah. Diddy City, baby. Let's go. We love it.
There you go. So now that you're back, Vader, you're just in time because we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna make this easy. Everyone here, Broncos are going to the Super Bowl, right?
Let's go.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
Okay. So we don't have to talk about that game because we're going. So let's go NFC.
We're going
Vader, we got Rams and the Seahawks going in, playing the 12th man. Who do you got winning, Rams or Seahawks?
I got Seahawks.
It's not a bad choice, man. Those guys came out of nowhere this year.
Yeah, Seahawks. Man. I just want that Super Bowl repeat. We got to get ours back on them dudes.
From 48. From 48.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We
Lenny
got to
and
reverse
Sandy?
that score and take them down.
Yes.
There you go. Total agreement. Lenny and Sandy,
Yeah.
Seahawks, Rams.
The Seahawks. I agree. Medlock by.
Medlock by Jay.
Yeah.
No, for real. We want that revenge.
Yeah.
We want that Super Bowl revenge. Man,
Oh, yeah.
that Super Bowl was doomed as soon as the first play of the game was a safety.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't take me back there. I don't want to relive it.
yeah.
Forward now. We're going forward now.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna whoop
Yeah,
some.
forward.
Yeah. Hey,
We can- we're gonna kick
It- and if Seahawks win and we win for 2 weeks straight, we're gonna eat nothing but chicken wings.
There you go.
I'll come over, bro, and help you out.
There you
Yeah,
go.
hey, we'll all go. I'll bring my
Who's that?
daughters. I think Sandy said I'm invited as long as I bring my
Oh,
daughters.
we get all invited.
Oh, yeah, chicken wings.
All the time.
Joe, what do you say?
Yeah, I Seahawks gonna win, man. They're hot. Their defense is really good. They lay some hard hits, and yeah, the Rams. I just don't think they're not gonna have enough unless Puka Nacua has a crazy amazing game, which I don't see happening. But yeah, it's gonna be Seattle. We're gonna get that revenge in the Super Bowl. Yes.
Agreed. I'm gonna agree with all you guys. Because you know what? They only beat Panthers by a field goal. They only beat Bears by a field goal. You know what I mean? They squeaked it out, and there's multiple chances for the other team to win that game. And it wasn't like their defense is what held up. It was just boneheaded mistakes by young quarterbacks and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to go for that Super Bowl 48 revenge.
Let's get it.
With-
We need revenge.
with you guys. So, man, we're there. So we got our Super Bowl prediction. Everyone's saying Broncos versus Seahawks.
Yes.
This is a stupid question, but go ahead, Vader. Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Broncos, orange and blue. That's what we do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 31-17.
Oh, he's giving us scores. So we're going to give scores for this game, too. That's good, Vader. I like that. 31-17.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sandy.
I said 33-17. But it's either going to be that or it's going to be real low, like 3-7. It's because either
Defense?
yeah. So they're
Defense
just
prevail?
gonna yes, that's it. So it's either gonna be real low or real high because defense. Yes.
So my biased opinion, I'm always going to say Broncos. I mean, when we're 3 and we start the season 3-5, I'm going to say Broncos are winning the Super Bowl. I'm just too biased.
We started 1-2.
Yeah, we
started
did
1-2.
too. Yeah. That's still we still booked our road games. We still booked San Francisco.
Yeah.
So, but
what's the score? What's the score?
So my score 24-10. The same score score we lost in the first Super Bowl 77. That's gonna be the score 24-10. But we're beating the Seahawks with it.
Good one.
Nice.
Good score.
Nice
good
take.
score.
Joe, what say you?
Definitely gonna be the Broncos. Let's see the score prediction. I'm gonna throw out there, man. We're gonna go. Man, I kind of feel like I got Medlock now, but let's go. Let's go 24-13.
24-13. I like it.
Good.
Nice. Mine is very close to Joe's. I thought he was almost gonna Medlock, but I'm gonna go 24-17. Couple touchdowns to each and one field goal each. I believe that they're gonna go for the end zone, and if it's 4th and 1, they're gonna go for it to try to get it in that end zone. So I'm gonna go 24-17. We're all in agreement, all 5 of us here. So you know what? What do we gotta say? Can we get a little bit loud? We gonna get a Broncos Super Bowl or what?
Broncos Super Bowl. Yeah.
Hey, one thing we're gonna say is
Love
We got
it.
Jeremy coming in. Get some of his comments out the way before we get out of here.
Yes, sir.
We got
Yes,
Jeremy
sir.
said there's a rally on Saturday, a tailgate on Sunday morning. There's also the tailgate tomorrow morning too. With
5
Channel
a.m.
2.
5 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there.
Me too.
Jeremy said the Bears choked. He said rematch from Super Bowl 47, which means 48. We got you on that. And we got Shy coming in here, said let's BTA the Patriots. Yes, sir. I always just have my own little saying BTF, boots to the face, but that's his own personal thing. But we're gonna do that. He said I only have one. Jeremy said I only have one team, and whoever beats the Raiders and the and the Chiefs and Chargers. You got it. I like that. I like that. He said, is anyone going to the rally on Saturday?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
We'll be there. We'll be there.
I'll be there.
We'll be there with my homie with an extra chromie, Jose.
Yeah, homie
Look
with
for
that
us.
homie, TikTok famous. Look him up.
Yes.
Homie
He
with
got
that homie.
six too.
We're actually dance battling him this Sunday.
I think Tim might go too. I'll see my mom dad might go, but I got to work Saturday. So
Yeah. I'm
Doctor's
gonna
office.
try to. I'm gonna try to make it to both of them. I know there's one at the bar too. That Benny told me
Brooklyn's.
about.
Brooklyn's.
The what? Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. There's one. in
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
on South Broadway. That's tomorrow night.
That's tomorrow night.
No, Brooklyn's downtown.
On
Brooklyn Athletic Stadium.
Colfax.
Oh, that's a different one. I know there's one that we're going to be part of.
Yeah,
down on Brooklyn's on South Broadway, like off Alameda on Broadway.
Anyone
Some
I'm
pizza
going to is
place
going to be
or
around the
something?
stadium.
Yeah.
And then we got your wife coming in here, Vader. She said, Seahawks, she wants that revenge. Yes. That's
Oh,
right.
yep. You know.
We got Phyllis coming in here. She said 23-14 Seattle. So definitely
Nice.
Good job, Mom.
Your wife coming, she said 24-17. So I think that was what Tim had.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, man, she's good company right there. You got a good wife over there, bro.
Weaver said, let's go. You know it, Weaver. You know it. Broncos Super Bowl coming in from Phyllis. You know it, man. Broncos Super Bowl. We're going to get it done.
Hey. Can't wait to lose my voice at this game.
Oh, no, he had to do it.
Don't do it.
My brother George coming in. Tim is so torn that Sandy stole Riley Moss. You talking about put some props on it? I got medlogs.
Maha Missy said there's also.
It's both of ours. It just came from my mouth.
Yeah, so Maha Missy's pointing out they're also having the Mad Fanatic is having a rally Saturday night from 6 to 9 or something like that up at the Extra Point on 100th in Colorado.
Yeah.
Some of me and Tim's old stomping ground up in that area.
Yes, sir.
Weaver coming in, he said 28-24 Broncos. It's pretty close too.
What up, Jay?
We know.
And then we got Maha Missy closing us out. She said there's like 3 going on Saturday. Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on. I know Good Morning America is going to be here at Stoney's Bar and Grill too. So yeah, definitely a lot going on with the Broncos. You know, we gotta keep that spirit going, man. It's gonna be a live weekend, and man, on Sunday we gonna get it done.
Let's go.
We should pop it on Sunday.
We'll see you guys tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir. I appreciate all the comments out there. All the fan base that you guys just brought in to the not only to the Mile High Outcast, but to Orange Blue. Got nothing but love for all 3 of you.
Yes.
What we do at this end of the show is we're gonna close out with everybody just saying, you know, what they're feeling, the vibes, what they're thankful for. Get a little personal, be like, you know what? Let's start with you, Sandy. How do you think tonight went? How you feeling?
I think it was. It's good. I feel good. Like as you know, I'm new to podcasting, and so I'm still like a bit nervous, but I had fun. It's fun. The show is great. You guys are amazing. I love your energy. I cannot wait to meet your daughters. I can't wait to meet you guys tomorrow. The show was great. Go Broncos. I love that you guys are all about the Broncos. I like the way you think, bro. Yeah. I see you, see me, see you. And no, it's just good vibes, and I love it. It's good. Thank you. We're new to podcasting, so we're still learning. But
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for having us on your show.
Of course, but you guys are
Yes.
huge in the Denver community, so it's easy to make that transition. Look how many people commented just because you guys were here. So thank you very much. Appreciate you, Sandy, and I
Yes.
appreciate you for staying in for the whole show. Mile high salute to Sandy. Lenny,
you.
go ahead, man. How'd you feel about tonight?
Oh man, so I thought tonight was fun. You guys are amazing.
Yeah.
Tim and Joe, I appreciate you guys for having us on. It was a great time. It was fun. I was happy to be part of it with my brother James here because hey, Vader, that's fam right there. So like when you told me like, oh, Orange Vader, do you know? Like you got to know him. That's fam. Yeah, so it was perfect. It was spotlighted. And well, one thing I do want to say though is like I want to give a shout out to Pops and Mama Chica because without them, they raised me into this. They started taking me to games when I was 5 years old. They raised me. They raised me like a little pit bull in the South Stands, and I gotta give it to them because without them, I wouldn't be bleeding orange and blue. And my wife, hey, I married her because her birthday falls on as the 27th, and my favorite player is Atwater.
But I wouldn't be like this if it wasn't for you, Mom.
Yeah.
So
And so Margaret Phyllis, my mother-in-law, huge Bronco fan. And then, like that's what part of the reason I married her is because her mom is a big Bronco fan and made her a big Bronco fan.
but we appreciate
I like how you
guys.
threw that in there. There's part of why that was the attraction. She was a Bronco fan, so I made my move.
Supposed to be Bronco fan. And I appreciate you guys for having us. It's an amazing time.
Yes.
No
yes.
doubt, no doubt. We got Vader in that Bronco cave over there, man. I'm so jealous of your setup over there, bro. But please, give me your take how you felt tonight.
Oh man, I appreciate being on the show. It was fun, like Lenny and Sam said. It was fun. It was like family, us just talking and just coming up with all these good memories and just the predictions and just what we feel from our hearts about our Broncos. And man, I mean, this was a lot of fun. It was cool. Can't wait to do it again. Just busting out all the helmets. I don't know if you can see all my helmets. There's 2 right there.
Hell yeah.
There's another one right there. I got 2 back here. So I kept putting them on. I was putting a different helmet on every time. So I was like, all right, let me show this one off. Let me show this one off. But yeah, it was amazing. I wanted you to hear this. I don't know if you could hear this or not. Let's see.
Is this your song?
Come on. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear that?
Learner.
All right.
Now I am the master. Don't know the power of Orange Vader.
This is a new one. It's coming out this right before the Super Bowl. Watch how it starts out.
Orange.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Orange. Greater opponent incinerated, no Padawan with his savior, intolerant of the Vaders, the other team imitators. Born in the Broncos country, the mile high spiritual, making mile high miracles in the Broncos imperial. You want it, but fear it though. Just watch how the spirit grow. A mile high salute to the super fan. Here we go. When I say orange, you say Vader, orange.
Vader.
If you don't like the orange,
Use a hater.
use a hater. Use a hater. To the big Broncos super fan of real life.
Yeah.
Oh, Vader,
Yeah.
man, dude, what an honor for somebody to do that. I mean, just specifically for the kind of Broncos fan you are, man. Mile high salute to you, Vader.
Yes, sir.
I usually have my buddy limo driver, man. He's always with me. That's we call ourselves the bad boy, Bronco bad boys. And for him, I give a lot. I got to give him a lot of credit because he gets me hyped up. We get each other hyped up. And, I just want to give a mile high salute to Bronco limo driver too, man.
Shout out.
Definitely.
Ralph,
Joe, how'd you feel about tonight, my bro?
I feel good. And also, you and Limo also got a special handshake too. So that's
it's called the Mile High Handshake Salute.
I just seen that. Yeah.
Nice.
When I was like 18, and I'm one of the few people they still do it with.
Man, that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
We got players, Miles. We got who did CJ Anderson did it with us. Miller's done it with us. Emmanuel Sanders. Demarius Thomas did it with us. just a lot of people.
If you're talking about handshakes, this is a while ago, but I painted Alfred Williams' house, and I shook his hand. And man, I'm 5'11". I'm not huge, but I'm not small. That bear claw wrapped my hand, bro. That thing was like, bro, my hand was non-existent over there, man. So. You know what? I mean, I met some Bronco players along the way. Mostly mine were on coincidence. I'm so glad that you have the following. All of you guys like that, to meet people like that. The goal for me and Joe are eventually to get somewhere in that zone. So thank you guys for coming on. But Joe, how did you feel about tonight?
Yeah, I feel really good, man. And like I said, thank you, Vader, for coming on. It was very cool meeting you last week at the rally. Super fan. That's what we wanted the show to be, was actually talk to super fans that are going to be there, and just see how the fans are feeling. So it was good to have you on, Lenny and Sandy. Thank you guys for coming on. The Horseman tailgate. We'll see y'all on Sunday as well, man. Thank you guys for coming on. So I just definitely had a good time, man. It was fun talking with you guys. And just getting to know more about you guys, and talk about this AFC Championship that we finna do on Sunday, and put that BTF.
Oh yeah, we can't hear you.
Definitely feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Yeah. I agree, Joe, all the way. I'm gonna give you guys, before anybody, a shout out. Lenny, Sandy, James, man. You guys are diehards for Bronco country, diehards, and for an invite to the tailgate, awesome. I appreciate it. Sandy showing love to my daughters, that's awesome. Vader, just for being you. You know what? One day, man, I gotta go check out that Bronco cave, man.
Yeah, you guys welcome to come over here.
My setup has nothing on you, man. You know what I mean? But I will say this: 2025 playoffs, baby. We are here, and we're in the shit, but we going to the Super Bowl, baby.
We're going in, and we're going hard.
Going to the shit.
We going to the shit.
We even got a Raiders fan. He's a Raider fan first. Bronco fan second.
Oh, look at that. Weird. Showing the cave off. Yeah. That's where we're gonna eat.
That's where we're eating wings all week.
Nice.
Stay ready, Pete.
Stay ready.
I love it.
Sorry, but we're invading.
No. She already knows.
Thank you, Daniel. Thanks for popping in. He said he's a Raiders fan first, Broncos fan second, which is kind of crazy, but hey, do what you do.
No.
He said he's gonna be rooting so hard for Sidham on Sunday. So I
know I can't see that.
He said Lenny, he said 5 turnovers, man. They gave the game away. Leonard, probably your brother talking to you. And then we got a couple more. We got Vader's wife. She said, "Love my brother Limo." Oh yeah, shout out Limo. Probably see him tomorrow too. And she said T-Bo. So, yeah. All right, man. Well, we had a fun tonight. Went a long time, but man, like I said, I appreciate everybody for chiming in, commenting, popping in, and showing us some love.
Well, so what I'm gonna say to you two, it looks like we lost Orange Vader. We lost him.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We did a longer show than we usually do. We usually go an hour and a half. We went 2 hours, 18 minutes. But you know what? That time flew by because you guys are great company. So please don't sign off. As soon as I end the show, we'll end up in the lobby and we can talk a little bit there. Thank you both so much. Orange Vader, thank you for coming through. And we're Bronco Country. Shout out to the Orange and Blue Network. Shout out to every other podcast, Broncos Bros. Shout out to Libre with Broncos Talks. Johnny, CEO of the network. Jay, all you guys got nothing but love for you. Denver Foos, nothing but love for you. Orange Vader. And check out, can you say it for me, Lenny? What is your tailgate?
Horseman tailgate.
And then
one more time. Let's say it with some heart.
Horseman tailgate, baby. Let's go. What time
there
is
you
this?
go, baby. There you go.
And then
we're going to end the stream.
One sec. What's your podcast too?
Oh, Married with Dreams. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. We go live 7 p.m.
Live on Facebook Live, 7 p.m.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Married with Dreams.
I'll be there. Send that invite. I'll be there, man. I will support you guys like you guys supported us.
We have seatings for live studio audience, so you're more than welcome to come.
Oh yeah.
It's so much more fun in person.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Address.
Yeah,
That's what I'll do.
we'll send the address.
For sure. We appreciate it.
So the Mile High City, this is Tim Dog with the Mile High Outcast. We are out of here. Thank you, Mile High Medlock. Thank you, Lenny and Sandy. Thank you so much. Check out that Horseman. We out of here. Mile High salute.
Oh, Mile High salute, baby.
Turn it up, let the city feel the bass. Every word's a touchdown, every beat's a chase. With a Mile High Outcast. Broncos, we broadcast. Climbing, never falling fast.